We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
Welcome to the Usos Penitentiary! One of the great tag teams of all time. Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. And if you ask them, what made the difference? What made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jey will tell you, it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 375 pounds, Rey Mysterio and Doing, and their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos!
So don't move a muscle. The Uso Penitentiary is now open for business, and Officer Jey Uso is on duty. All right, we'll meet in the yard later.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
You know, while he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself. Super kick! Uh-oh, soul kick! And an uppercut! Lights out, DDT connects. Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, the champion into the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Too soon.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together.
Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way. Jam your leg in a bad way. Harsh impact. Oof! Caught with the elbow. Right on the jaw.
Elbow drop, big time.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
Yeah, things look bleak right now. Nailed it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
There it is. Now the question is, can Jimmy Uso finish?
How'd he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Caught with the elbow. Right on the jaw. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic...
Here comes the big splash attempt.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Looking for the win.
There are so many ways Jey Uso can hurt an opponent, but the biggest threat to a superstar going up against Jey Uso is the aerial assault. Jey can destroy his adversaries from the air with ease.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Jey Uso is looking to inflict serious harm on his opponents. One of Uso's forms of attack that an opponent needs to be well scouted in is Uso's numerous air attacks.
An opponent has to keep an eye on Jey Uso when he's on the ground. Once Jey takes to the air, anything can happen, and often does happen. A superstar has to do their homework against Jey Uso.
Jey Uso got something in mind. What's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Oh, look, backing things up.
Shades.
Boom! Daddy never did that fast. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
For many years, the Usos have been considered the elite tag team in sports entertainment. On March 21st, 2017, Jey and his brother Jimmy added another trophy to their collection, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Here we go.
The Usos have won different tag team championships during their tenure.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Oh, it's over.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
And he's heading back in. No, he reverses it.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
No, reverses it.
Ooh, what impact. Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Jey Uso beginning to look a little uneasy. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Back now inside the ring. Knocks him over the top rope. I think...
Are you kidding me?
He's too quick for him there.
Beautiful technique. Oh, what impact.
Samoan driver. Here he goes.
Oh, nasty impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
There it is. Now the...
Jimmy Uso makes his presence very clear now.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
What a strike. Irish whip.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Whoa, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh.
Vicious attack.
Victory is on the horizon.
And here's a cover. Look it up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
looking for a suplex.
Harsh impact. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. Jey Uso just barely getting out of the kick. Man, this one's over, guys.
But now, can Jey Uso capitalize?
The champion into the cover.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.